Richard Grant and this is a presentation on the depths of listening.
Eureka! I found it! That's what the gold miners said when they discovered gold at Mormon Island. Hi, my name is Lleytons. I'm part of the Eureka and I'm a 4-H class. I'm 10 years old and this is my first year of 4-H. And the title of my presentation is From the Depths of Fulton Lake. Today I'll tell you what Mormon Island. No, I'm interested in Mormon Island because my family built a bunch of bridges underwater in Fulton Lake. Why is the bridge underwater? It's usually over the water. That's why I became interested in what was below the lake. I wish I could see it. Today I'll tell you everything that you want to know about Mormon Island. What Mormon Island is, why it's important, and what happened to it. You'll take away from today's presentation, there's a lot of history where we live today, and not all of it can be seen. What is Mormon Island? Let me tell you. It was a gold rush town. It's located in the north and south fork of American River Lake, which is now Fulton Lake. It was a great place to raise crops, grow crops and raise animals because it was right next to the river. It was established in 1848 by the Army of the River. It was a big town of 2,500 residents, several hotels, several businesses, and the first school after the gold rush product had been intact. It was an important stagecoach stop between Sutter's Mill and Sutter's Fort. How did Mormon Island get its name? By the Mormon immigrants, the miners set up a small channel of gravel rock and formed a small island. Why is it important? It was the second place where gold was discovered 6 weeks after Sutter's Mill. It was the biggest find of plastic gold in the entire gold rush. This is a picture of the town, what it looked like during the gold rush. Well, the gold rush. The railroad and the establishment of Fulton made Mormon Island on Fulton. In 1880, the population was 0. I thought a story like many gold rush towns. 75 years later, Fulton Dam was constructed. And these pictures were taken during the drought. Here's some building foundations. They walked along the lake and found these artifacts. But before they had to flood the lake, they had to move the cemetery to honor citizens, and that's the only reminder of the town. I used internet. I went to the Fulton History Museum. I talked to the docents. I used internet and books. I never had to move the cemetery before they flooded Mormon Island and on the Valley Hill. Well, I visited it. Here's some pictures. I also visited the historical marker on the shore of Fulton Lake. I enjoy learning so much about Mormon Island. I hope you enjoy the book. Mormon Island. I hope you enjoy what Mormon Island is, why it's important, and what happens to it. Take time to learn about history in your community. And remember, there's a lot of history where we live today, and not all it can be seen far below the depths.
What other things are you interested in historically besides Lleyton Island?
The question was what I am interested in historically besides that. Well, I'm kind of interested in the lake, and I'm also interested in just the lake. Any more questions? Yes?
Did you just happen to come upon these things and start wanting to learn more about it, or was it something that you read? How did you become interested in this particular subject?
The question was, how did you interested in this particular? Well, I just became interested in the lake when my family built from their trying to water. Any more questions? Yes?
Have you ever planned for gold?
The question was, have I ever planned for gold? No, I haven't.